It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against Seattle. Checking out Seattle, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one. And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing Seattle. Taking a look at Seattle, they've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
And I think they're ready to put this series to bed, guys. They've played so well up to this point and really look poised to close this thing out in front of their home fans and get some rest as they get ready for the next round.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Williams. Pau Gasol is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Simmons in at the 1.
Porter takes no time in getting his shot off. When the D is laying off of him, he has no problem pulling right up off the pass.
And that one's good, Simmons.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort. No, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
Williams kicks it to Bazemore. Dishes it to Simmons. Over Lillard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Here's Seattle. It's a 3-point game. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control. And they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
But they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks. And then they did a great job finishing.
And here is Williams. Following the 3 from Wesley Matthews. Here's Gasol. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Marcin Gortat.
And the wherewithal from Gasol there, nailing the shot despite the tough defense all over.
Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Left side, Gordon. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
The dish to Williams. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. He kicks it to Gasol. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, Damian Lillard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Gasol with the steal. Here's Simmons. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And what skill from Simmons. A total genius at reading the defense and exploiting them in the paint.
Now here's Lillard. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. With some arc. Porter with a block.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Williams against Porter. Williams dishes to Simmons. Clock at 6. Shoots over Lillard.
You got to appreciate watching Lillard give his all on D, showing a real desire to prove on this end.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Simmons. Nowitzki, the pass to Simmons. Back to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it. Lob pass to Gordon. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got his second bucket.
Oh, look, I just like how Gortat is using his size inside. He has a wonderful touch on these interior shots.
Williams kicks it to Bazemore. Shoots from the baseline. That one rolling around and rims out. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Seattle ahead, leading by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And Dirk Nowitzki steadily climbing the all-time.
When I first got here, my first year was.
Dirk has proven himself through the test of time. As tough as it may have been back in his rookie year, he overcame those obstacles to become this elite NBA player destined for the Hall of Fame.
And people do talk about players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. You're right about that. And that's a type any team would like to have. One of the greatest power forwards in the NBA's history.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I think they played great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
Simmons is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Kent Bazemore. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Gasol, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gordon. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the basket by Lillard.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Outside Williams. Outside Gasol. Simmons dishes to Bazemore. Gasol a screen. Off the pick. And the layup's good off the glass. Gasol's got 5.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Gasol.
That's just a quick move to the 10 and an even quicker reaction by the D to stop him there.
Oh, the lob for Simmons. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Lillard kicks to Gortat. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Feeds it to Lillard. Passes it to Gortat. He dishes it to Porter. Over Williams. Porter can't get that one to fall. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Bazemore. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That's just too easy. I mean, you can't let him post you like that.
Well, yeah, you want to try to deny and take something away, but you can also see he's smart about his position.
And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Gordon with a screen on Simmons. Here's Lillard, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He has 7.
Well, Lillard doesn't feel pressure. It doesn't matter if the D's on him. He feels at ease when shooting over them.
Williams passes to Simmons. Gasol a screen. Simmons dishes to Williams. Misses the 3.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back. He played a very solid first quarter, and now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
And here's Bazemore. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Bazemore kicks to Gasol. Williams against Porter. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Lou Williams.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
There's a screen by Gortat. Porter with it. Williams picks him up. In the corner, it's Gordon. Offline with his 3. Porter against Williams. The pass to Simmons. Back to Williams. Pass to Gasol. Nowitzki a screen. Right side Gasol, and that one good. And now just a 3-point Seattle lead.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
There's the pick. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Ken. Checking out Seattle. Maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still in position to advance with a 4-0 sweep and get a few extra days off before the next round. How about you, Kenny?
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference. Here is Porter. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Seattle, Gordon out there with Gortat. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Matthews, and at the 3, the small forward.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Gasol, a screen on Porter. There's the feed to Bazemore. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki a screen. Lets it fly from 18. Gortat with the rebound.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
And Matthews kicks to Lillard. Gordon with the screen for Lillard. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's an 8-point Seattle lead.
He's been in control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work from the field.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Williams against Porter. Off the screen. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Solid pick to create that opening. A soft touch on the jumper.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Gordon a screen. Matthews into the lane. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Matthews has got the lead up to 8 now for Seattle. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Gasol, a screen on Porter. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just a solid screen to free him up. Makes the layup possible.
Lillard, the pass to Gortat. Over Gasol. Gortat misses.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Simmons kicks to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And now just a 3-point Seattle lead. Lillard against Simmons. Here's Lillard. He's got 15. Gordon with no one around. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Lillard is great at spotting the open man. He knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going.
Bazemore dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Simmons. Nowitzki with the screen on Gordon. Simmons passes to Gasol. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Gasol's got 9.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
Gordon a screen. Porter kicks to Gordon. Over Nowitzki. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gordon's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
And no fight left in the defense there after a teeth-rattling pick.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams against Porter. Kicks it to Lillard. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Gordon, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Lillard focused on involving his teammates through passing, showing a real desire to make them better.
And so it's Seattle with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And we're ready to get rolling again, our Cinco de Mayo broadcast. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. They've got Kent Bazemore. Ben Simmons is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Simmons kicks it to Bazemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
And it's been the same on both sides. Guys getting wide open looks all day.
There's Gordon with the 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Williams. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Matthews, no good. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Williams. The tray. Again, the miss by Williams. Seattle leading by 4. There's the pick. That's a 2 from Matthews. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
Here's Simmons. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
There's a screen by Gortat. Nowitzki with the steal. Bazemore dishes to Simmons. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. That's good from Simmons.
And the athleticism that Simmons has is downright unreal. Just a remarkable talent who has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
Outside Gordon. Back to Lillard. Clock at 4. 11 feet away. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bazemore passes to Gasol. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket? He's ready to go.
Porter with it. Williams picks him up. Gordon a screen. 3-pointer, Lillard. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Williams outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Fantastic bomb there, just especially against the taller defender.
Here's Lillard. Softly drops in the floater.
But Lillard, he's an exceptional player. He's a guy you trust to make the right decision in these moments.
Williams kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Simmons. Over Lillard. Sinks it.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
When guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations, give this man his props.
Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Pau Gasol.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas?
Thanks, David. Here's Simmons. Good!
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments. Clock's ticking. They got to get up a shot.
But even if they make it, you got to foul quick or it's over. It's a wrap.
A 3 from Matthews. He can't get it to go. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one. And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Oh, anything's possible, but they're going to have to be perfect the rest of the way just to even have a chance.
Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
You gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they can breathe easy now thanks to those free throws. They won't have to sweat this one out.
That's a 2 from Matthews. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Well, sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye.